Python Django Developer 101, Django vs Flask. A Python Django developer is someone who specializes in building web applications using the Django framework, which is a high-level Python web framework that encourages rapid development and clean, pragmatic design. Here's a detailed breakdown of what it means to be a Python Django developer. 1. Python programming. First and foremost, a Django developer needs to be proficient in Python, as Django is a Python-based framework. They should have a solid understanding of Python syntax, data structures, object-oriented programming concepts, and standard libraries. 2. Django framework. Django is a powerful web framework that follows the Model View Controller, MVC, architectural pattern, although it's often referred to as MTV, Model Template View, in Django's context. A Django developer should have a deep understanding of Django's core components, including, models, defines the data structure of the application, typically representing database tables and relationships using Django's ORM, Object-Relational Mapper. Views, handles the business logic and user interactions, processing requests from the client and returning appropriate responses. Templates, responsible for rendering HTML pages dynamically by combining data with HTML/CSS templates. URL dispatcher, maps URLs to views, allowing for clean and flexible URL routing within the application. Forms, provides a mechanism to handle HTML forms and validate user input. Admin interface, Django comes with a built-in admin interface for managing site content, which can be customized and extended by developers. 3. Database knowledge, Django supports various databases, including PostgreSQL, MySQL, SQLite, and Oracle. A Django developer should be familiar with database concepts, such as data modeling, querying, and optimization. They should also understand how to interact with databases using Django's ORM to perform CRUD, create, read, update, delete, operations. 4. RESTful APIs, many Django applications require exposing data and functionality through web APIs. A Django developer should be capable of building RESTful APIs using Django's built-in capabilities or third-party packages like Django REST Framework. 5. Front-end development, while Django primarily focuses on server-side development, a Django developer should also have some knowledge of front-end technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and popular front-end frameworks/libraries such as React, Vue.js, or Angular. They should be able to integrate front-end components with Django templates or build RESTful APIs for front-end consumption. 6. Security. Security is paramount in web development. A Django developer should be aware of common web security vulnerabilities such as cross-site scripting, XSS, cross-site request forgery, CSRF, SQL injection, and how to mitigate them using Django's built-in security features like CSRF protection, input validation, and authentication mechanisms. 7. Testing and debugging. Writing automated tests is essential to ensure the reliability and stability of Django applications. A Django developer should be proficient in writing unit tests, integration tests, and end-to-end tests using Django's testing framework or third-party libraries like ptest. They should also be skilled in debugging and troubleshooting issues that arise during development or in production environments. 8. Deployment and DevOps. Understanding the deployment process is crucial for launching Django applications into production. A Django developer should have knowledge of deployment strategies, server configuration, containerization, example Docker, continuous integration/continuous deployment, CI/CD, pipelines, and cloud services like AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud Platform. 9. Version control. Proficiency in version control systems like Git is essential for collaborative development and code management. A Django developer should be comfortable working with Git for versioning their code, managing branches, and collaborating with team members. 10. Continuous learning. Technology evolves rapidly, and new tools, libraries, and best practices emerge over time. A Django developer should have a growth mindset and be committed to continuous learning, staying updated with the latest developments in Python, Django, web development, and related technologies. In summary, a Python Django developer is responsible for designing, developing, testing, deploying, and maintaining web applications using the Django framework, leveraging their expertise in Python programming, web development, databases, security, and deployment practices.